Good morning, grade 2. Today we are going to complete lesson number 2 for term 2, that is the air around us. In the last lesson, we have just learned up to water changing into vapor due to the sun's heating. Up till here we have learned. And I told you to draw this diagram also. I'm sure everybody has drawn the diagram. Show me your thumbs. Very good. So now we will be just reading from the beginning of the lesson and then we will start with today's lesson. Let's begin to read the lesson. You will read in your mind. Page number 97. Air is all around us. We need air to live. We cannot see air because air has no color, but we can feel air. Let us see what air contains. Air contains water vapor. You may have seen your mother washing clothes at home. When we wash our clothes, they become wet. We put the wet clothes in the sun. The clothes become dry. After some time, where does the water go from the clothes? Can you guess? The water goes into the air. The heat of the sun changes water into water vapor. Water vapor mixes with the air. Watch your mother boiling some water on a gas burner. Let the water keep on boiling for some time. What do you see? There will be less water in the pan. All the water has gone into the air. Heat changes water into water vapor, which is called steam. So we can say air contains water vapor. In summer, the sun is very hot. The water in the ponds, wells, and rivers dries up. The heat of the sun changes water into water vapor. So, this is what we have learned in the last class. So, now in this class, we are going to start the fresh paragraph from page number 98. The leaves of the plants also become dry in the sun. So, in the summer season, what happens? The sun will be very, very bright. The sun is very bright, and what happens to the water in the lake? It will become dry. So there will be very less water in the pond or the lake. Just like that, the leaves of the plants also become very dry in the sun. And in the summer season also, you go out for play and you will feel very thirsty. You will get exhausted very fast because of the sun's heat. So now the fresh fruit and vegetables dry up when they are kept in the sun. The water present in the leaves, fruit, and vegetables changes into water vapor and goes into the air. So, what happens to the leaves of the plants? They will become very dry because of the heat of the sun. Fresh fruits and vegetables will also dry up if you keep them outside. That's when we keep them in the fridge, and the water present in the leaves, fruits, and vegetables changes into water vapor and goes into the air. So, here is a picture in the summer season. If you keep the fruits, vegetables outside, what happens? Because of the heat, all the vegetables will become dry, all the fruits also will become dry. So, the water from the fruits and vegetables will go into the air. Where it will go? It will go into the air. So the air will contain the water that is gone from the fruits and vegetables and also from the lake. Now in page number 99, you can see this man is sweeping the house. So we also clean our house. Yes or no? Why do we clean our house? Because there will be a lot of dust coming every day. From where is the dust coming? You will be wondering. So air contains dust. What does air contain? Air contains dust. So this dust is falling everywhere, and your mother will be cleaning the dust every day. Where is the air present? Where is the dust present? It is in the air. Let us see from where dust particles come into the air. Look at the picture. The sweeper is sweeping the floor. When he sweeps, the dust rises up into the air. The fine particles of dust mix with the air. So air has dust particles in it. We can easily see dust particles in the air. Close all the doors and windows of a room. Make it dark by fixing black paper on the glass panels. Now, make a small hole in the paper. Allow light to come through this hole. We see dust particles dancing in the light. If you see this picture, the door is closed, here the window is closed, and we cover it with a chart paper, and on that we make a small hole so that the light is coming only in the focus. So when the light is focused like this, in that focus light we can see the dust particles moving up and down. That means, where are the dust particles? The dust particles are in the air in and around our house. Today we are cleaning our dining table and the computer table very neatly, but by tomorrow what is happening? Again there is a lot of dust coming onto the table. Again we have to clean the table nicely, because where is the dust coming from? The dust is present in the air, which is falling on all the objects. So this is what is all about the air. So let's read the paragraph once again. Air contains dust. Let us see from where dust particles come into the air. Look at the picture. The sweeper is sweeping the floor. When he sweeps, the dust rises up into the air. The fine particles of dust mix with the air. So air has dust particles in it. So when he is sweeping, when somebody is sweeping, you can see the dust particles rising up. That's why we close our nose when somebody is sweeping the house, because that dust particle will go into our nose and we will get infected. So that is the reason the small dust particles that are present will always get mixed up into the air again. We can easily see dust particles in the air. Close all the doors and windows of a room. Make it dark by fixing black paper on the glass panes. Now, make a small hole in the paper. Allow light to come through this hole. We see dust particles dancing in the light. So when every room is closed, you just allow some small light through the channel, you'll see some dust particles will be seen. Now open to page 100. Next, air contains smoke. Here air contains dust. So air contains smoke also. What is smoke? From where does the smoke come? It will come from the factories. Can you see this picture of a factory? Have you seen a factory nearby your house? So what will be coming out of the factory? Smoke will be coming out of the factory. What is the color of the smoke? Black color smoke is coming out of the factory. In the outskirts of our city, you will find these factories. You are getting so many things like your ice cream, your so many chips or so many biscuits. So what are all these? Where are all these made? They are made in the factory. So what is the factory giving out while preparing all these material? They give out the smoke. So a lot of smoke is coming out. When we burn the wood, smoke from the fire goes into the air. This smoke mixes with the air again. So where is the smoke going? The smoke is coming from the factory like this. This is the factory. So the smoke is going into the air. It is getting mixed up with the air. So again we are taking the same air. The smoke mixes with the air. Smoke also comes from the chimneys of houses and factories. The smoke from the factories is very dirty. You can see the black thick smoke coming out of the factory nostrils. So the smoke that is coming from the factories is very, very dirty. But from our kitchens, the smoke that comes from our kitchen is not very dirty, because we use very less wood or we use very less fuel. And but The cars and buses also emit smoke into the air. So when you are standing in the traffic signal, near the traffic signal, you will find so many vehicles giving out lot of smoke from behind, and you have to cover your nose like this. Yes. So did you check your own vehicle, how much smoke it gives every day? So what do the pollution people do? They will check that your vehicle is not proper, your vehicle has lot of smoke, so you have to clean your vehicle. Like this, the vehicles are giving lot of smoke into the air. So if everything is giving the smoke into the air, what will happen to the air around? What are we breathing in? We are breathing in the air, right? Breathing out carbon dioxide. So when you're breathing in, if your house is filled with dust, if your outside world is filled with the smoke, how can we be healthy? We cannot be healthy, no? So we have to take care of our health by protecting us from away from the dust and away from the smoke. So next is about air contains gases. The major part of air contains gases. This is very, very important. When we open a packet of potato chips, we feel gas coming out. Yes or no? Have you observed? You have a chips packet with your potato chips packet. When you just break open, it will fut open and then the air will come out, but we cannot see the gases in the air. So here we are sitting in a room and we are able to breathe in the oxygen and we are able to breathe out the carbon dioxide. So how is that happening? Because that gas is present in the air around you. What is present in the air around you? Gases are present air around you. What are those gases? It is a mixture of gases. What are they? They are the mixture of gases. Now, what all things the air contains, let us write on the board and understand at the end of the lesson. Initially, we thought of water vapor because the water from the lakes is going up into the air. Then we learnt about the dust. Lot of dust is going into the air when we are sweeping and we are cleaning the things. And then smoke. Lot of smoke is also going into the air. And we have many gases present in the air. So where are all these things present? They are present in the air around us. So what is the air around us containing? The air around us has water vapor, dust particles, smoke, gases. So from where does the water vapor come? Water vapor comes from the lakes, rivers and ponds. Dust particles come from all the objects that we are using. Smoke is coming from the vehicles, factories and household items. Gases are present everywhere wherever there is air. So that is how we are able to breathe in and breathe out. So this is about the air around us. Now from page 101, let us read the important points. You have to follow your teacher. We all need air to live. You have to repeat after me. We all need air to live. Air contains water vapor. Heat changes water into water vapor. Air also contains dust and smoke. The dust and smoke in the air makes it dirty. Are you saying? Impure air is harmful to us. The major part of air contains gases. Now, we have the textbook exercises which you have to do on your own by reading the lesson how many times? 3 times. So after reading the lesson for 3 times, you have to do the textbook exercises. And after doing the textbook exercises, what you have to do? You have to write the new words. Now you will open your classwork and you put the heading the air around us very neatly and write new words, and you have to leave one line for every word. After writing the new words, what you will do, you will learn the spellings, and after learning the spellings you have to complete textbook exercises and then write the question and answers. How many times? 3 times. And what all pictures I told you to do? I told you to do the picture of this lake. You have to draw this picture and you should understand the evaporation process. What happens when the sun is very, very hot? When the sun is very hot, the water will change into water vapor. And where will this water vapor go? That water vapor will go into the air. Where it will go? Air. So the first spelling is Around. 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 Water. Water. Vapor. Water vapor. Water. Vapor. Water vapor. Next is steam. Next is steam. Next, you have to write dust, dust. Air, air. So write down around, around. Water, water. Vapor, water vapor. Steam, dust, dust. Air. If you want to write the spellings, you have to stop the video and then you have to write. Then again, you can start writing along with me. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Now we write particles. 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 Dust we already learned. So particles. Contains. Contains. Through. Through. Smoke. Factories. Particles, contains, through, smoke, factories. Eleven. Impure. Impure. S-E-S, gases. E-M-I-T, emit. S-M-O-K-E, smoke. C-O-N-T-A-I-N-S, contains. I-M-P-U-R-E, impure. Gases, emit, smoke, contains. So these are the words that you have to learn and then write. And after learning the words, you have to write your question and answers how many times? 3 times. How many times? 3 times you have to write the question and answers from the printed notes. And after writing this, you have to do the textbook exercises also and make a nice big chart with the picture of the lake. So that's all for your lesson number 2, grade 2, part B. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a good day. I want you to write very neat and beautiful handwriting and learn all the spellings. Thank you. Have a good day.